guys, I'm Sparkmaster Neon, and this week is about standing up for yourself. Now what that means to me is if you disagree with someone or are being treated wrong, stand up for yourself. Don't let others beat you down because it's not okay. Defend your beliefs because if you don't, no one will. Only you decide what's right about you, and only you can defend your opinion. Only you can take the stand and defend your opinion because you're the one with the opinion, right? I hear all the time that arguing's a bad thing, but that's not true. If you don't debate, how are you going to defend your beliefs? There's always going to be someone out there that you disagree with, and if you or them are wrong, how are you supposed to learn or grow without proving it? I mean, your opinion could change someone's entire life perspective for the better, but it's up to you to make the stand to help them or you grow. Can't admit you're wrong if you've never proven wrong. As we talked about last week, prove yourself right. You know, if we never debated, humanity would be so much farther behind in discovery than we are now. The entire scientific method is pretty much about solving arguments, if you think about it. Imagine if we just accepted things as we are. We wouldn't be that advanced today. Humans grow with debate, so defend your opinion. I mean, imagine if way back when they said the universe revolves around Earth, or like the earth is flat, or all this other stuff. We just didn't question it. We thought something extra. We figured something out. Like, let's say Galileo, when he figured out, oh, universe revolves around the sun, right? He's like, yeah, but that can't be true. They already proved that it revolves around Earth. I must be wrong. And I'm not going to stand up and defend that belief because I'm clearly the one that's crazy, like the church says, right? Clearly. We wouldn't be where we're at advanced today if everyone was like that. The fact that people stand up for what they believe in and prove it right, and they're willing to debate and fight for what they believe in, is what moves us forward as a society, as a world, as humanity as a whole. Everything is moved forward by people defending what they believe in. So why sit back and let other people believe something you know to be a lie without defending it because you want to avoid conflict? I mean, I'm a big believer of better to be safe than sorry, or avoiding conflict because I don't want to deal with it. But at the same time, it's not that plausible if you think about it. You know, you're avoiding conflict, so you're only hurting yourself and everyone around you that you know is wrong by keeping your mouth shut and letting them be ignorant. I mean, how are we supposed to advance if we're never proving each other wrong so we can all grow and advance as a world, as a society, as a universe, right? Because we don't know who's out there. You know, maybe there is people out there. Maybe there's others. Intelligent life, who knows? It'd be ignorant to think otherwise. Like, it'd be ignorant to think, oh, we're the only ones in the universe, without proof, you know? This massive universe, there's probably some possibility, even if it's 1% chance. What is it? The quote from Batman vs. Superman. Yeah, I know, quote a bad movie. Yeah, slap me on the wrist for it later. But even if there's a 1% chance, we have to treat it as an absolute certainty, right? You know? Only you can find the courage inside to shine bright and defend what you believe. When you find it, I think you'll find you're more confident and the world lightens up a little bit. Because now you're thinking, hey, if something goes wrong, I know I can defend myself because I have the courage to do it. And that's a big confidence booster. You know? If someone is attacking you or your beliefs, stand up for yourself. Because you owe it to yourself to defend that which you hold true. Now, there's 3 ways that people will try and get to you, or things will try and get to you. And that's physically, verbally, and mentally. Don't let anyone get away with trying to bring you down. Stand up for what you believe in, and if they don't remain ignorant, walk away. If they want to remain ignorant, it's not going anywhere. You're just going to be sitting there talking to a brick wall. Walk away. They want to be stupid, let them be stupid. You don't have time for idiots, right? I mean, ignorance is the greatest form of idiocy, in my opinion. If you sitting there and you're presented with the truth and you're just like, no, there's no way. It's fake news. Come on, grow up, right? I mean, come on, for real, grow up. I mean, don't let anyone physically harm you. The first one is physical. Don't let anyone harm you physically. If they come at you, defend yourself until you have an opportunity to flee. Running away is not cowardly, it's smart. You know, live to fight another day. Live to go plan it out and kick their ass tomorrow, right? No, I'm not saying go out there and kick people's ass, right? But at the same time, if they're going to screw with you and the only way out of it is with a fight, Be that superhero. Stand up for yourself. You know? As long as it's in a positive way. Don't go beating people up because they've wronged you. That's not cool. You know? Because then you're the enemy. That's a bad thing to be. You don't want to be the bad guy. You want to be the good guy. We're all the heroes of our story, I'd like to believe. You know? We should all strive to do the right thing. I believe that. I honestly do. Now, the second way is verbally. When others say mean things about you, maybe you hear gossip about yourself, makes you feel bad. You know, everyone's always going to say bad things to try and bring you down. Don't let others' words get you down. The only one who decides what's true about yourself is you. Now, imagine if every time someone looked at my orange, you know, I'm very proud of my orange. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's fantastic. You know, I see people, I'll be walking in the mall or something, and people will be laughing at me. Or I've had people walk up and say, hey, why are you wearing all that orange? You look stupid. You look ridiculous. And I'm like, I like it. You think I care? You know? I mean, I don't obviously say you think I care because I'm not trying to start a fight here, but I'm like, because I like orange. You have a problem with it? You know? The one thing that does make my day, though, is every now and then I'll have someone walk up and it's like, hey, love the orange. Keep rocking. And I go, hell yeah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how it should be. You know? When people will always try to bring you down, and a lot of times it's because they're jealous. I hate to say it. Jealous, in my case, maybe they're jealous that they don't have the confidence to go out in something crazy like all orange like I do. Maybe they're jealous that I can rock orange this well. I don't know. I mean, come on. There's a million different reasons. Everyone has their own thought process. But the fact is, when others try to bring you down, don't let them bring you down, because the only one who decides it's wrong is you. And if you're loving it, if you think it's right, clearly you did, because you came, like, clearly I did. I came wearing orange. Clearly I think it's perfectly fine. So what do I have to worry about, right? What do you have to worry about? As long as you think it's okay, it's fine. And the third is the most hard, and having depression, I fight it every day. The third way, mental. It comes from within. It comes from that self-doubt, that, oh my God, I feel terrible today. I'm an awful person for this. The guilt, the sadness, the anger, the self-hate. It's not cool. Like I said earlier, the only one who decides what's wrong with you is you. The problem is, when you become your own enemy, it's kind of hard to fight it back. All I can really say is, have the confidence not to doubt yourself, because you are capable of anything you put your mind to. You know, for more information on that, I mean, check out my video on don't sell yourself short. You can do anything. I mean, I have a whole week dedicated to it. I have a whole week dedicated to a lot of things. If you have any questions, go back, look at the videos. Look at my social media. Every single day I post at exactly 12:30, or at least I try my best to. You know? And just know that only you can truly hold yourself back. I'm Sparkmaster Neon, and I believe we should all stand up and defend ourselves so we can truly shine bright and live a phoenix tale.